on a Sunday afternoon. Griner and Zowie B up and away. And number 3 is back. Needs just 6 more points to reach 9,000 in her career. She gets that shot going. This Phoenix team is even more lethal with Taurasi and Skylar out there posting up a returner. Another feed inside from Skylar, and Turner finishes with the left. She played the first 4 games of the year, sustained the injury, the fractured sternum in a game at Connecticut. Deep shot, and down it goes for Taya Cooper. She's coming off a career-high game against the Mystics when she scored 26.
Yeah, that's her 9th three-pointer.
Back comes Kia Nurse, drills a 3.
She talked about, you've got to keep positive. You've got to find the right team and the right players that you're playing with and the right coach. And, she was an unbelievable player at Northwestern for Joe McEwen.
You won't see that very often from Sykes.
So exciting to watch play. And this is what she wants. She wants to be like Elena Beard. Elena Beard, a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year for the LA Sparks.
And she's 3rd in the league in steals. Had one there, resulted in 2 for the Sparks. Handoff, Skylar to Griner, grabs her own miss. Glass, bucket and 1 for Brittany.
Well, the balance scoring in that game, too, was incredible for the Mercury. And they were just not only shooting the ball well, but they played such good defense against the Sparks.
Zowie B drains it from far away. Averaging 11 points and 6 rebounds on the season for LA, and we are tied up at 10. Taurasi going deep. Down it goes for D. That was Coffey defensively for Los Angeles. Wheeler back over to Nia, the southpaw. Lets it fly.
And you can see Taurasi's a little winded right now.
And she is going to be free to fire with all the injuries on this roster right now. The sky ball comes up short. Griner offensive rebound, backing down. Never put it on the floor. Spun and scored on Coffey. Mercury shooting 40% from the field, 6 of 15 so far. Here's Wheeler again. Boy, she is primed for a big afternoon.
LA looks really good in their half-court game, and you would think that Phoenix would be up more, but the game is tied. Not
the
now.
Rainbow by Skylar Diggins Smith, hitting rock bottom. Cameraman following that. It's like a tee shot on the PGA or LPGA. Inside, off the inbounds play to Wheeler. Well executed by Derek Fisher's team.
Well, Tolliver won a championship with the LA Sparks, left, went to Washington, won a championship there, and then came back to the Sparks.
Coffey from far away, and she nails it. DeAndre Ayton has been outstanding throughout the playoffs. Such a big part of that win. And the Suns' interior defense against the Clippers. Left-handed layup is good by Cooper. Tough shot in traffic.
The Mercury are really having a tough time figuring out this defense.
Taya Cooper is actually a second-round draft pick of Phoenix and was waived by the Mercury. Plowing inside, Brittany Griner muscles in for 2. She's got 5. She needs 6, but Griner's going to go to work on Anigwe. One-on-one, low block, help from Zowie B. Turns, fires, and connects.
She's making some great passes out there.
Cooper again from the outside. This one drops with just 0.9 seconds to go, so a very strong first quarter for the LA. Phoenix 5 of 7 free throw shooting here in the first half. Cooper with the blow-by right past Skylar. 29-26, Sparks up by 3. Biggest lead has been 4 for LA. Phoenix's biggest lead 3, so it's been a tight one so far. And let's see, Diana Taurasi looks like that's going to be a continuation. Oh, certainly in the NBA, that's for sure. Yeah, very few continuations, it seems. Kia Vaughn.
Such a pretty
hits
shot.
it with the right hook.
Love the little jump hook that Kia Vaughn has. And
Phoenix up by 1. Taurasi against 3 defenders finds Nurse. Still offline. Skylar from far away. Absolutely for Skylar Diggins Smith. The big shot. Actually, initially it was Nick Van Exel. She's a huge Nick Van Exel fan. Returner breaks in for 2. Set up nicely by Skylar. Phoenix dropping back into that zone. Zowie B splits the zone. Couldn't finish. Pump fake, and there's the finish by Brittany Sykes.
And but right now they're in 10th, and the Sparks are in 11th.
Pull up J. Sykes straight away. Got it. Tough shot by Brittany Sykes. LA 4 of 11 3-point shooting. Just a 2-point game. And nobody followed Sykes to the hoop. That minute 21 to go until halftime. Phoenix has not been able to break through yet. Touch pass, Taurasi inside, and one for Griner.
You've got a 6'9" center setting a pick. Why wouldn't you just stand behind them and shoot over them?
So there's no foul call, just out of bounds off of LA, and Griner comes back for Phoenix. Now some separation by Phoenix in the latter stages of the first half. BG has 16. Zowie B has the range and the three. Christy Tolliver, who is not in action this afternoon for LA, a head injury and stitches in their last game against the Mystics, rolls in for Wheeler.
What you're seeing from Derek Fisher as far as the confidence, and that each player feels that they can score and they can play great defense. I mean, Derek Fisher, as you said, 5-time NBA champion.
This LA team to say, all right, we won the last time out by 14. This is going to be an easy one this afternoon in Phoenix. Anything but. LA has really come to play off the glass for Griner. And first points of the second half for Phoenix. Still seeing some sloppy passing from Phoenix. Tough shot, Coffey missed everything. Great defense there by Kia Nurse. Taurasi up ahead. Turner finishing. A fantastic lead pass by Diana Taurasi. Wheeler with all sorts of confidence and the green light with the Agwumake's out, Tolliver out.
Oh,
Cooper.
Cooper with just clearing the space. Oh, she had the layup. Nurse had the layup.
Taurasi bouncing off of Samuelson and puts it in off the window. Griner one-on-one against Zowie B. Spins to her left.
That's a tough pass.
It was. Nice catch there by Turner. Kicks it out now to Nurse. Nurse behind the line. Nope, they're going to say a two-point shot for Kia Nurse.
Nneka Agwumake has earned her right to be on that Olympic team. They say that it was her injury when people have commented about Diana Taurasi's injury.
Either as a broadcaster in that situation as a fan. I was sitting front row actually with Eddie Johnson when they won that title. Skylar Diggins-Smith sprinting in for a pair. She scored double figures 4 times this season, and the Mercury won all 4. Had 10 points in that last meeting in LA. A Phoenix victory, flipped off the glass and in by Taya Cooper.
You know, Walker, another player at Rutgers, and, you know, her numbers have been very, very good. And she's kind of been put in a situation, Taurasi with the knockdown three. A lot of high expectations. I mean, she's such a versatile player. And when she got thrown into that starting lineup with Diana Taurasi.
Cooper, excellent defense by D. Boy, her footwork looks really good after the 5-week layoff. Wheeler drives to the left side and puts it in with the right hand over Kia Nurse.
Tough shot getting in the lane.
That's a tough shot, too. You're driving left, you go to that right hand, right in the face of your defender, and still able to hit it home.
Now the Sparks are staying with the Mercury as far as getting inside.
Contested three. Down it goes for Diana Taurasi. So Phoenix playing with a couple of bigs out there with the size of Vaughn and Brittany Griner.
Well, dominating the boards has been big because it's not...
Down it goes. Taurasi from far away. LA now 5 of 15 3-point shooting. Wheeler was the spark early. Zowie B, step back, straightaway 15-footer, nails it. He's a tremendous shooter and obviously battles inside as well. Kia Vaughn going to work on Zowie B, finds Bree Turner.
The LA Sparks are really a tough team to work on that stuff because with Minnesota coming in for 2 games, and Minnesota's been playing well with Sylvia Fowles.
So the lead was 18, and you wonder how many more minutes for these starters, especially Diana Taurasi, and one inside for Skylar. Wheeler on the move and puts it in.
So explosive going to the basket. That's one thing, too, that BG has really worked on is staying out of foul trouble.
Sealing inside was Coffey. Ball fake, Carantez is out there, and she sticks the baseline jump. Back to an 18-point Phoenix lead. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Carantez feeds Sykes. Pretty pass, and the hoop.
And she tried to create a foul, and she was too deep underneath the basket.
Cooper left open from deep, and down it goes. They could have salted this one away early in the fourth quarter. Skylar darts in for a pair.
Skylar just using the dribble so well, and the home crowd is loving it.
Down go the LA Sparks, a gallant effort with only 8 active players, but Phoenix wins it, and they even up their record at 7-7.